Hi, Angela. I'm gonna make your roux for you. It's New Year's Eve, and I'm gonna be making some chicken and dumplings, and that requires a roux. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. Don't it look nice? We're not doing anything tonight. First of all, you have to get out a black pot. Let me see. Let me turn this. Black pot. There you go. And a nasty wooden spoon to stir. All-purpose flour. Now I have some of that stuff. I'm not real sure if it's rice flour that Tiffany bought. I don't know, but we'll check. We'll see. And vegetable oil, whatever kind you have. And first of all, you have to put your music on first, to 70s music. That's what I like. Secondly, you've got to get your beverage first. Beverage of your choice. Let's see what we got in the kegerator here. We have, you see that? We have these little teeny tiny beers from the 70s. So everything's 70 around here. I'm gonna try this Best Damn Root beer first, and we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna put this down. All right, here we go. That's not bad at all. And the reason it's called Best Damn Root beer is because it has 5.5% alcohol in it. So, alright, so I have the heat going on about medium. But I'm going to crank it up a little bit. And I'm going to get a 1 cup and put 1 cup of oil in it, the vegetable oil. Hold on. And I'm gonna pour this in there. Get that going. All right. I'm gonna have to time lapse this because we're gonna be waiting for a little while, so I'll come back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Now I think the oil is heated up enough, and by checking that, you just put your spoon in the flour and you see how it does that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna just put a heap of flour in there, kind of stir it around like that. Get it started. Stir the clumps out, and just keep taking big old heaps. Put it in there, turn it up. I'm not very coordinated. I don't know how much flour I put in here. I just keep putting it until I know. And you'll see, until it thickens up. Now, right now would be a good time to take a little drink. I'm trying to keep the camera straight, but it's hard. could probably chew gum while I'm doing this too. Maybe. Okay, we keep dumping in the flour. And be careful with the splashes. The oil gets hot. But I'm trying to do this and hold the camera at the same time. I'm very uncoordinated. I've already put in probably almost a cup of flour. And some people say that you could put in 1 cup of oil and 1 cup of flour, but I tend to think that I end up using a lot more flour than I do oil. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump it in like that, because it's a lot easier. There we go. Now it's going to start thickening up really good. And you just keep stirring this. And at this point, you just stir it until it gets brown. And it's kind of, I don't know if you can see the color. It's a little darker in the pan than it actually is on the screen. Just a little. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Turn the camera off, and that way I can stir this a little better. And you just keep stirring this, and I'll get back to how it should look. And I would imagine about ooh, good song. I imagine it'll take at least 20 minutes. I have the heat on medium. Medium. I might turn it all up higher, but I would suggest that you don't do that until you learn how to do it a little better. So, alright, another drink. I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Okay, we're back. That didn't take long at all. This is I put it on a little higher, so, and that's what a dark roux looks like. That's really dark. That's what you want for a gumbo, right there. That's a good gumbo roux. Now, I'm making chicken and dumplings, so it might be a little too dark for chicken and dumplings, but it doesn't matter. It's still good. It'll still turn out really nice. And what I'm going to do is cut up some cut up some onions and some bell peppers, and I'm going to put them in there and marry them up for about, and I'm still stirring this, so keep stirring because it's still really hot, and I'm going to continue to stir until I dump my onions and bell peppers. But you're going to dice up your onions and bell peppers and just put them in there and stir it around for about maybe 5 minutes, just to get the flavor of all the roux. It's going to get really thick and nasty looking, and then at that point, you know, you'll start adding your water. But this is the color. This is kind of a caramel, I guess, color, maybe a dark. But this is the consistency you want, and you know, it's kind of not too thick, but not really soupy. So anyway, that's how you do it. And I did add a little more flour to it, just to because I realized that it just really wasn't getting thick enough. But that's what you want right there. And I would recommend that because that's pretty good. And I didn't drink a whole bunch of it. And usually, you know, it takes me about 20 minutes to do a roux. And usually have my drink done by then. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you understand it, and if you don't, just ask me. See you later. Okay, I'm back. Well, I decided to just go ahead and cut up the onions and the bell peppers. That's why I'm crying. and just show you the rest of it, just to get you started a little bit more. Okay, the roux is still cooking here. I took it off of the burner for a little bit and put the heat back on it. But what I'm going to do is I cut up that much. There. That probably 2 small bell peppers, but probably 1 large will do, and 1 medium onion. And I'm going to put that in there all together. Let's see if I can do that. I have to put you down here. Let's see if I can. Here we go. Nope, that's not going to do it. Here we go. There. Oh, maybe. Right there. Kinda. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and put the onions in here first. And then I'm going to add the bell pepper. Green bell pepper. Don't use any other ones. Doesn't taste right with the red or the orange. And gotta get you a rag because it gets messy. And there we go. Then you just stir it in. Stir it all in like this. Marry it all up. Yeah, I said marry. Not marry. Marry it. There we go. And after this cooks for, or just kind of marries it together for about maybe 3, 4, possibly 5 minutes, whatever. I'm going to put some garlic in there. And let me show you how nasty it kind of looks. It gets all thick and gross, but you see that? That's how it looks. That's normal. Don't freak out. And at this point, after that marries for about 5 minutes, then you're going to start adding your water very slowly to this, and until it gets to gumbo thickness, kind of soupy. So, alright, that's it, really, this time, seriously. Happy New Year.